everybody, welcome to the Perky Beck channel. I'm Amber Delight Beck. We're packed up, we're driving around in, well, we're just leaving Casper and now headed towards North Dakota, Minot, North Dakota. Our first town we're going to come to is probably Gillette, Wyoming, so that's cool. We stopped at Weinerschnitzel and got a chili dog. And then also, Trisha paid us to go my heart, and she bought some bread twists, the cinnamon knots, so we got some of that. I got my head caught off here. Let's fix that. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's a yummy, delicious chili dog. Yum, 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 yum. We've been starving all week, guys. It's been crazy, so this is like a nice treat, a nice change of pace for the week. That's good chili. Sorry it's shaky, these roads are a little bit uneven.
It's fine.
I'm so hungry. Hot dogs are like a staple in our family, and all my kids eat them really well, so that's good. I think my favorite hot dogs, though, are like the gas station hot dogs. I love the cheddar, what are they, cheddar brats? Cheddar wursts?
Bahama Mamas.
Those are delicious. Bahama Mamas are good, but I just like the cheese inside. I think it's good when it's like... GPS is talking. In 1,000 feet, keep going straight. Thank you. These are kind of small hot dogs, so it's easy to eat like a whole hot dog in like 4 or 5 bites. Remember that mukbang I did on that massive like 18-inch hot dog? It's probably like 16 inches, but it was so huge. Like it was so fat and long. And the chili helps make this go down really good. So the drinks at Weinerschnitzel were a little bit expensive. Like the small drinks were like $1.79, so we didn't get drinks there. But next to the Weinerschnitzel in Casper was a loafing jug, and they had like even like frozen like icy drinks or sodas up to 32 ounces for 99 cents. That's really good. So we got all the kids like a Slurpee. The bread they use on this is really good and like squishy. It's very palatable. It's like a fish. It could just go down your throat really easily. Okay, I had I've been craving these all week long since I'd seen Trisha do her mukbang on her bread, on the cinnamon knots she did. So I had some icing somewhere, and I'm not sure where it went. Hold on, let me look for it. Oh, my phone's falling down anyway, so I'm going to have to fix this. Hold on. Alright, I had to switch that around a little bit to try to get it so it wouldn't fall. Okay, so this was supposed to come with icing. It didn't, so I had to pay for it. Like, I paid for this one because I thought I was getting an extra one, but it actually just didn't even come with one. So I'm glad I at least got one, or I'd be, like, totally bummed out. I think it should have been heated up a little bit. It's just kind of a glaze. And that looked delicious. Oh my gosh. See how buttery those are? They're like super, I don't know if you can see how, let's see if I can get a shiny moment. There you go, I think you can see how shiny moment is greasy and yummy.
What?
Hold on, Sherry.
Not yet. I'm using it for maps.
What?
I'm using it for maps.
So the order comes with 8. Sugar lips. I'm not like a super huge fan of cinnamon rolls, like at like grocery stores and bakeries and stuff, and they put a lot of that icing and stuff. Like it's always too kind of bready tasting. But this kind of dough, like the pizza dough that's fried or however that it is they make this, it's really good. I don't like the cinnamon sugar on my lips after I take a bite. It tastes good. You see out the window, driving through some beautiful country right now. Wyoming is so pretty. Well, parts of it. Oh, they have
Not Rock Springs.
Not Rock Springs. That looks like an industrial, like, mess. We were in North Dakota in Minot, and there was this fella. He's like, "Yeah, I'm from Wyoming. I'm from the worst part of Wyoming. I'm from the armpit of Wyoming." And he's like, "I'll bet you can't guess where I'm from." And John and I both said, Rock Springs. And he looks at us like, "How did you know?" Like he thought we were psychic and stuff, but we're like, "We've been there, we know." A lot of good people come out of Rock Springs, but it's like that. I wouldn't want to live there. At least if you're going to settle down and buy a house and have some property and stuff, it's not pretty. I don't think it's that pretty. But then Green River next to it, like, is like night and day difference almost. They have like green parks and trees, nice homes, and in the Green River, and then they have this really cool island park. And the Green River kind of splits, and there's an island in the middle of it where they have a park in it. What's it called? Ellis or what? No, I don't remember what it's called. What was the name of that island park?
Oh, it's Expedition Island. It's where
Expedition Island.
What's his name? Powell.
The guy who Lake Powell is named after, he did his.
He explored it. Grand Canyon
Yeah, we explored the Grand Canyon. He started his
expedition.
expedition there. Was it there? At that part. We went walking alongside it, and you see a lot of different shells of, what are those called?
Crawfish.
Crawfish, but they're blue, like they're super stunning blue color. And they're all over because the beavers and different like otters and beavers and stuff going to eat it.
Ducks.
Beavers and ducks.
Bandits. Popcorn.
It's kind of fun to eat these nuts because you can like eat the head off first, and then you hold on to the legs and dip them in, and they're like crunchy. This is a big enough thing of icing actually. I'm glad I only got one because I still have quite a bit for 3 more knots, so. I did my eyelash extensions last night. I've done them, I think, 3 times for myself now. And the first 2 times were like super horrible messes. I was like trying to brush glue through, like after placing the individual lashes on there, and then I would try to brush glue through my natural lashes right along with it. Then the glue would just dry up and felt like crusty boogers in my eyes.
Oh, that was a big furry. I didn't see it. Big as
Squirrel. Brushing some glue through it made it feel really boogery, so I pick at it and then pluck all my good lashes out and everything. And this time around, I figured out the trick. This time it doesn't bother me, and I've got shorter lashes too, which before I was using like super long lashes. And I couldn't wear my glasses with them and stuff, so if I want to see, I wouldn't be able to see without it messing with my glasses and annoying me, so I'd like really just keep picking at it. But I'm not picking at these ones. These ones I put in there correctly, but it took me some, like, trial and error.
Give it a day or two.
Give it a day or two. Yeah, he knows me so well. Last time I did my extensions, by now I was already picking them out and pulling them out. But I was like, I like my lashes the same way I like my nails. When I do my nails, when I get my nails done, I like them sporting length so that I can still play guitar and bass and all that stuff. The only thing I really hate about fake nails is I can't pick my nose. I know it's bad, but like you've got, I was gonna say, it's hard to pick your nose with fake nails because it's so blunt. And sometimes you just need your natural nails to help kind of pull those nasty things out. I have kids, okay? For the last 20 years I've been changing diapers. There's always been somebody in diapers. At least for the last 9 years there's been somebody in diapers. My phone's being weird. It's because my phone is trying to go straight to using internal storage and it's not crossing over to SD card, so it's hopefully that it will start using SD card. I think I said it so well. Anyways, I've been changing diapers since Brayden was born. Like, there was a gap between Richie, I changed diapers. He was my easiest potty trainer. Like, he potty trained like by 18 months. And then my second, my first and second have like 5.5 years between them or something like that. so Richie was out of diapers for quite a while before I had Abigail, and then, so I can't say I've been changing diapers nonstop for 20 years. But since I had Braden, he's 9, and then Sherry Ann's 7, and he was still in diapers until he was 3, and then she was still in diapers until she was 3 or 4, 3.5, and then Riley was born. So Riley and Sherry Ann are how old apart? How far apart are they? Like 3 years apart. So Riley is still in diapers. She's having a really hard time. But she's got the idea for doing the dirty part. She gets that down fine, but she's having a hard time not having accidents and stuff. So John does all the laundry, and so Riley like keeps on messing all these pants up for him, and so it keeps him busy. So GPS is being annoying. Anyways, these are really good. So I have like rite of passage to be talking about bad manners or gross things. Anyways. These are really good. I'll probably be in a coma later today, sleeping all the sugar off. Then I'll be back to my normal self again. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in. These are really good. You should get some. They're delicious. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And thank you for staying tuned this long, because it's hard to stay focused on something that's annoying or boring or not fun to watch. And don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye. Sorry, before I hang this thing up, I wanted to show you what I bought at the Goodwill today. We were, like, Casper has a really good Goodwill, so we like to go there and shop when we get paid and stuff. So I wanted to show you these cute Steve Madden shoes that I got, $3. Aren't they adorable? Oh my goodness. These, like, even if you bought these on eBay, they'd be like 20 bucks probably, like that. And then I got this cool Casares watch set where the ribbons, it's interchangeable ribbons. I thought that'd be really cute for on stage and stuff, and a little more comfortable than like a rubber band, or like a rubber wristband or something that's like metal. This would be nice to have, like it's silky and feels nice. And I like that it's interchangeable and it snaps. So now I need to just go to the dollar store and buy a watch battery so it'll work. And so that was some of my good. And then I bought a pair of sandals. I could show you. They're on my feet though. Oh, I forgot I have my headphones on, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Should be able to. It's a microphone, right? And then I got these sandals because all I had were like these bright orange tennis shoes, and so, or like I was borrowing Braden's clogs, or what do you call them, Crocs. I was borrowing his Crocs the other day, and John walks in, or I walk into the club that John was playing at, and he's like, sexy shoes. I was like, I need something that looks nice. So that was my shopping spree. I got it all for like, let's see, $11. So that was pretty exciting. Anyways, so I love Goodwills. That's what we do as a family, like for reward time and stuff. Like instead of going like to movies, seeing movies brand new or whatever, we'll go and shop and let the kids buy a couple toys. They're like $1 or $1.50 for nice stuff. Like Braden's bought
Swiss Army knife
today. Yeah, he got a Swiss Army knife. We got a big a camp trip coming up in July, so Braden got a Swiss Army knife set. But one time we were out at the Goodwill in Billings, Montana, and there was like a bag of Transformers for 30 bucks, but it had like probably 15 or 20 different Transformers, and those, I mean, like if you did the math and bought them brand new, you're spending $15 to $20 per Transformer. So like it was 250 bucks worth of worth of Transformers. And there's just one thing, you know, there's like always really good deals going on at Goodwill. So we're just, that's how we reward our kids. That's our outings and stuff. That's how we, you know, our kids have a constant turnover of toys. They have to get rid of them all the time. We're always getting rid of toys because we're always buying toys for them. But they're used, and so it's just like simple. It's like, you know, it's not an easy, it's not a difficult thing to in and out, you know, recycle and stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to show you. I was going to add that onto our little to my mukbang so you could see what we did for this since we got paid. So, we've been waiting all week. I'd been so sick, and then we just kind of were in a low budget week this week, so we've been on ramen noodles and sandwiches and stuff like that. So it was nice to have a nice mukbang, and it was nice to have good food and go out and buy a couple little items at the Goodwill. So, all right, now that really wraps this up. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see ya. Goodbye.